Good evening. Hello there and welcome along to another evening of touring car racing here in the Overtake Racing Club with rFactor 2 and the Super Touring cars, the BTCC Classic at Zhuhai. And I've changed the car for this week. I'm now in the Ford Mondeo, which as you can see, that I've been using it to good effect in the so as per usual, we will be driving 2 races of 20 minutes each. Qualifying is about to start in 30 minutes. Now this is a track that I do like. I really like this track, and it is very well suited to racing too, so I wanted to bring this to the racing club for a while, and finally I had a chance to do so. 12 drivers on the server currently. 14 drivers have signed up, I know. I know that Joachim is on his way in because he's adjusting his livery a little bit. I think it's Ignacio who isn't on the server yet. Yeah, he's the one that we're missing currently. But I'm not going back on the track. Not going back on track until qualifying, because there's no point when there's just a minute or 2 to go. So currently I think we're just waiting for Joachim to rejoin the server before we move on. Yeah, let's follow Paddy. The track is for some reason very bright compared to how it was when I was testing it about a month or 2 ago. So it looks a bit yeah. So we're about to go qualifying then, I'm being told, so ow. Super Bowl session, 4 minutes to put in a valid lap time. No, that's the easiest way to take people out. Yeah. No. Right, there we go. Looks like somebody has been very hard on eager on the brakes into the first corner. What I also like about the Super Bowl is that we're running them as private, so we don't, if we mess up, or if I mess up, I won't mess up for anybody else. Ooh, there we go. Hey. Still a couple of drivers left to come through. Steve and Zhuhai is still out on some hot laps. Ooh. look at the time between me and Colin. Awesome. Lap race. Let's see, I can set the grid in the overlay thingy. So one thing I haven't looked at, which I probably should have done, is fuel. Thanks. Yeah, and such a big margin I had to call in. Yeah. That is interesting. Yeah. You get random weather. You get random weather. Yeah. I feel bad for the guy who has to go around on wets. Yeah. 2.15. So that's 24-25 liters. Yeah, 205, so 25. Yeah, 28 liters should be enough. Yeah, well, let's go with 30. That's yeah. Now this will be interesting. It's been a long time since the last time I started in pole position. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, 2.5 by 12.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
So 30 liters should be enough. Me neither. But yeah. I'll just watch us bottle it now on the start. Oh. Well, wait. Hi Hugo, thank you. I might need it starting from pole position. It was an interesting point though. All three Norwegians were on the right side of the grid. Well, yeah, no, it is a track that I know possibly a little bit better than most of the others on the grid. So I'm probably going to be taken out in turn 1 then. Yeah, so I'm starting ahead of Joachim, and Ole is behind there. So all three Norwegians are on the straight line there. Ooh, that's a good start. Whoa! Is it just Colin and Mio's gone? Well, everything is happening behind us. And Colin behind me is driving without force feedback on the steering wheel because something has happened there as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is what I set it up to when I was driving offline. And it was a lot better looking than this. Oh. Oh, that was too late. Looking at the wrong screen. Oh, Colin. Only a lot. It looks like my car is a lot more stable than Colin's car is. Seems like I'm pulling away a little bit. Well, we'll just have to ask his wife. Oh, where did you go, Colin? Oh. Yeah. And then I was talking and distracting myself from the breaking point. Would would kind of be interesting to see how this track looked at night time. Yeah. The track will be completely black and everything else is still just as bright as it is now. Ah, yeah. Wow. Now this is really unusual for me. How on earth am I that far ahead? And still kind of pulling away. Can kind of just cruise and save the tires a bit. And Paddy is in second, Hartmut in third, Ole in fourth. Paddy's got a quite a good gap down to Hartmut and Ole as well. Colin in fifth, because he again has no force feedback, so he had an oversteer. The car snapped on him, and he turned the steering wheel a bit too far in the opposite way. So when it gripped up, he spun the other way, from what I could tell. Whoa. The funny thing is that it's the admin who always does that. Nobody else seems to be doing that. Yeah, I did see there was a rallycross track on snow that was uploaded to the workshop today. So it could be fun to try the Ladas maybe on that. Oh yeah, that's true. halfway through the race. Hartmut in second now. Paddy and Ola is a couple of seconds behind. Ooh, that was a bit late on the brakes. From the sounds of things, people are having fun in the grid with some fighting going on. I don't want to be any further onto the grass there. One thing is that it will invalidate my lap time. Another thing is that if I have a little bit of sideways movement going onto it, then I might be into a big spin. Yeah, it is so unusual. Well, it's not unusual for me to be driving by myself, but I'm usually then driving by myself at the back of the grid and not in front. So it is but don't get me wrong, I'd rather drive by myself ahead of the grid, ahead of the field, instead of behind it. Four minutes left. That's 3 more laps, I guess. Thank you. No, it's probably a Gulf livery. Oh, Zhuhai is off. Yeah, no, it is Gulf. Orange and the light blue. Yeah, the colors through. Yeah, the shading stuff on this track is makes it. The brightness makes the color feel a bit off. It is one of the cars that Yves Larosse has made for livery that is made for some of the drivers in the club, and it looks really good, as all his liveries does. It's kinda the Vodafone livery that I'm using now on the Ford is kind of a sort of an answer to one of Yves' liveries, because he's usually, well, a lot of his liveries are based on the V8 supercars, and this one is too. Casper and Daniel had a coming together there. Yep, halfway into the last lap now. Oh, somebody's done a 143.9. No. Almost ran out of road in the last corner. How about that? That's my first win in a very long time. Still got 5.5 liters left. So Hartmut in second, Paddy in third. Let's do like this then. Paddy in third, Ole in fourth, Steve in fifth, Joachim sixth, Colin seventh, Rich eighth. Oh! Scott coming through in ninth position. Zhuhai in 10th. Thank you! Casper in 11th, Daniel in 12th, and Jack in 13th. Oh. It was a 12-second margin. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like. Yeah, I struggle with this on my old computer, but I think that did run out of memory or something. Oh, there we go. And then Discord just crashed completely. Huh. So 12 seconds then, 12.7 seconds the winning margin, and need a screenshot of that. Yeah, so Hartmut did the 143.9 quite late in the race. Lap 9. That is very good. He's kept his tires fresh through all of it. Bring back TeamSpeak. So Scott has rejoined us. Colin has left the race because he needed to restart his PC so that he could possibly get force feedback again for race 2. Right, everybody is... No, not everybody is in. Scott has left the race. So who are we missing? We're missing Scott and... well, and Colin, of course. Duh. I just spoke about Colin. So Zhuhai. This looks a lot darker. Oh, well, it's not loaded in fully yet. No, it's not darker. It is a very bright. Very, very bright. Okay, so there are some cars that haven't been loaded in properly yet. Yeah, no, the Primera is a Gulf. It's a really good looking car. Speaking of bright cars. Joachim is driving the Volvo S40, but with the Vauxhall Vectra livery on it. Colin has returned. I'm quite pleased with that livery, though, I have to say. Very happy with that. Paddy with one of the default cars. Did we change? No, Discord has just completely folded. Yep, it really is a Gulf Primera. Now Scott has rejoined with a BMW, so he'll be driving rear-wheel drive in race 2. Steve is not on the list. Where did Steve go? Did he disconnect completely? Is there any activity in the forums? Steve did join us when we had the server ticked over. Donner going the wrong way in the pit lane. Ah, yeah, Casper as well, of course. Huh. Okay, so Casper has rejoined the race. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Is Hartmut out on track right now? Yeah, no, Hartmut is in the pits. But yeah, this is the HKS livery was used on a Vectra in real life too. But I was and of course it must have been in the Japanese Touring Car Championship. It is a really cool car. Cool livery. And it must have been hell to try to paint it. Oops. Joachim said that Discord is up again. It's not it's not on my screen or my PC just yet. So let's see, received setups, and paddy load. We'll start with 30 liters and had 5 liters to spare. Means that 27 should be more than enough. And I also went down to 85% on the brake pedal force. Yep. Ow. Interesting. Qualifying, the pit speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour, but in warm-up it was 100. Ah, okay, so they used it on the older Vectra too. Cool. Oh. That was a lot of Discord plopping in the background. Never mind. Let's focus on the qualifying first and foremost. Feels like quite a scruffy lap. And a bit too late on the throttle into the last corner. That's a 1:43.9. There's my fastest lap of the evening. Awesome. Hartmut also with a 1:43.9. But I was slightly behind me. And at 1/10 of a second ahead of Colin. Oh man, this race 2 can be really hard fought. Now, Rich and Jack has not put in any lap times. Scott and Casper will not put in any lap times either. Mirval is going 4th, so he's 0.4 of a second behind. Yeah, that was the last one. Ha. Okay. Set starting order in the overlay. There we go. That's another pole position. Thank you. That is something new. Oh, the cat wants to come in. I'll be right back. Yeah, yeah, it is the Eve-inspired livery. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, just wait for next week. No, not next week, but the week after. I'll be back to being at the rear end of the grid anyway. So I have the Fiat 850 on my list, but I don't know what Ola has on his. But I have that on my list. Yeah, because I do have the Toyota on the list for the week after that again. Yeah. So Steve is the only one who hasn't come back in again then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's written on the forum too. He's not gonna be back for race 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, oh, it do fit with the Easter coming up then. so, uh, so he didn't go to church and he went to Guernsey to see Steve. No, this is... Yeah, well, like this. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can convert pole position again. Under which category? I do love it that people try to help, but all saying different things at the same time. Yeah. Another load. Oh, genius! Sometimes I wish that I could broadcast the banter on Discord, because this bunch of drivers is really it is a really nice group to be together with. Yeah, well. And now Casper disconnected. It's not a face, Mom. Yeah. Well, again, it looks a lot better offline. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 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 Yet. Okay, so Colin is back on the server, but not on Discord. So one thing is fixed and then the other thing is broken. Right. So sorry for the wait. We are about to embark on the race then. Oh yeah, look at the setup. Yeah, the setup is wrong. It's a good thing that you thought of that in time. Let's see, the pad is set up, load. We need 27 liters of fuel. Yeah, Yeah, let's go 27. And then 85% brake pressure. What is the... no. Specific multiplier is in 70%. Very good. So let's hope the race will be Zhuhai and not Zhubai. Yeah. Yeah, don't quit your daytime job. That is...
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Yeah. Yeah. Right, so I'll try to convert a second. Oh! Oh! Well, everything is going on behind me again. And not the brain fog. Now the downside for me currently is that the two fastest drivers behind me in race 1 is now in the positions behind me here. Deja vu much? Yeah, yep. Turns out this everything is happening on Discord too. Yeah, no, it turns out that this thing with starting this far ahead on the grid kind of moves you away from these big incidents. Usually I'm pretty much in the middle of them. Who has left the race? Yep, the faster cars are behind me currently on the road. Oh. Everybody's just shouting hallelujah and stuff. Yeah. Oh, Hartmut has fallen back. Oh, Scott is... Has the car given up, Scott? Yeah, it sounds like it. Ah, okay. Oh, here we go. figured that my wheels were doing too well, so you needed to get them extra worn. No. Sometimes I wish that I did, but yeah, no. Yeah. No. The racing is a lot more entertaining this time. Yeah, your tires maybe. Yeah, well, mine is starting now suddenly too. Yeah. Oh. How worn are your tires, Ola? Yeah. Yeah, my front left is at 87 too, so it should be. Yeah. Hmm. Well, that might be a thing, maybe, yeah. Yeah, my rear bumper kind of tells that story. Yeah. Let's see. $750. Thank you. Yeah, I was just shy of 700 into that one. Five minutes left, 3 more laps, 4 maybe. Four minutes and across the line. That is 3 laps. Is that Hartmut eating his way into... yeah, it is. I think Hartmut might be the faster car on the track right now. Whoa. Yeah, I did expect a bit more understeer on turning there than I actually got. Meep meep. Yeah, second to last lap now. did Hartmut go? I could kind of use his help now for the last lap. Yeah. Oh, they just pushed the pass. It wasn't successful. Woohoo! Got the pit maneuver after the finish line. No, me neither. I actually got to see other cars this race. Because people didn't take each other out as much in this one as we were in the first race. Woo! A double win. Double pole position and double win. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. There we go. Ha! Awesome stuff. That was really awesome. Yeah, I'm so surprised that the rear bumper is still attached to the car. Oh, awesome stuff. That was a fun evening. That was a lot better than it was on Monday. Right. So tomorrow, I think after work, I will be driving the leg 2 of the American Rally Championship in RBR, and on Saturday. Yeah. See ya. On Saturday, I will drive the 2-liter cup. Let's see. Yes, the 2-liter cup is the next championship that I gotta do this weekend, and maybe even the underground one. But that is something for the weekend, and I kind of want to do another Gran Turismo 4 live stream on Sunday, because that was really nice. But yep, well, that is for something for the weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. It has been an awesome evening of racing. Despite all of the that's really nice. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, and do enjoy whatever is left of your Thursday. Have a really good weekend, and I'll catch you all later. So take care then, and goodbye. Oh, click the right button. Bye.